Now, personally, I auto-regulate this for myself and for my clients. Clients, it could be much, much harder. For in-person, it's easier to auto-regulate than from online clients, but it still is doable. So I listen to my body, again, using those different objective and subjective markers to determine I should probably take a recovery week. And it also depends on how much you're fucking reaching, dude. So if you tend to like to scale up volumes and intensities and almost hit a overreaching phase at the end of a training block, then you probably need some sort of deload, again, every 4 to 8 weeks or whatever. Now, if you don't increase volumes, intensities, and stuff like that, and you're pretty just flat, you probably don't need it. And if you're also honest about leaving reps in reserve and things like that, I also follow other trainers and coaches that think, oh, if your programming's good, you don't need it. Like a Paul Carter and stuff like that. And I'm not here to bad mouth him at all. I think a lot of his information is good. And just side tangent, I do think it's important, at least for me, is I try not to belong to just one single tribe or crowd or whatever. It could just because I am a loner. I don't really know. I'm sure that's part of it. I have no friends. But I want to learn from everyone, the good, the bad, the whatever, because I think there's solid, nuggets of information with everyone, So I think there is also truth to his stance that if you're regulating fatigue, which is the most important variable to regulate on a very zoomed in level, meaning per exercise, per set, per rep, and zoomed out per training session, per training week, per training month, et cetera, et cetera. Also, when you work with individuals, people, you'll also realize there's other things outside of the gym that interfere with recovery as well too. And this is why I generally like to kind of auto-regulate, at least with me and Gen Pop, because one, sometimes deloads just happen on their own.